All right, let me ask you something. Do you know for certain that your team truly understands the unique challenges of your business? Not just e-commerce, but how manufacturers, how distributors actually operate, how your supply chain works. How does data flow between the ERP, the PIM, and e-commerce systems? If you're unsure or if you've had to explain these things more times than you can count, and I know you have, you are not alone. That's exactly why we created the B2B e-commerce professional level 1 certification. Yes, I said certification. As the leader of digital, you've been tasked with leading your company into the future. You're the face of digital transformation. But let's be honest. How often do you feel like your team is just winging it? Sure. I mean, they're managing the e-commerce platform. They are keeping things running. But do they actually understand the business itself? Do they know how your supply chain impacts your ability to deliver the right products to the right customers at the right time? Do they understand how ERP data drives the customer experience and your own employee experience? Without this foundational knowledge, your digital initiatives will never achieve their full potential. And that's the real danger, spending millions of dollars on tools and systems only to miss the mark because your team, the people, they lack the basics. Here's the hard truth. Most e-commerce professionals don't actually know how manufacturers and distributors work. They just do not understand inventory turns, shipping constraints, or the realities of B2B customer and buyer behavior. This lack of knowledge creates blind spots. These blind spots lead to missed opportunities. It leads to frustrated executives, frustrated customers, and hard questions from your leadership that you can't always answer. And when your CEO asks, why isn't this driving the return on investment we expected? Or why aren't our customers adopting the platform and our new digital tools? They're going to look at you for answers. You don't just need people who can manage a platform. You need people and a team who can connect the dots between technology and business operations and customer needs. That's how you win in this B2B e-commerce industry. That's why we created the B2B e-commerce association and why we created this professional level 1 certification. This program is designed to teach the foundational knowledge every single B2B e-commerce professional needs, but they rarely have. It's not just about technology. It's about the business of B2B, how manufacturers and distributors actually work and work together, and sometimes don't work together. In this course, your team is going to learn about how data flows between the ERP, the PIM, e-commerce, and how to optimize it. You're going to learn the fundamentals of supply chain and how it impacts your digital strategy and how it impacts your customers. You're going to learn the key differences between B2B e-commerce, B2C e-commerce, so your team can stop applying the wrong playbook, and most likely they are. And then you're going to learn the fundamentals of B2B e-commerce and how all these systems work together. This isn't just training, it's a shortcut to building a team, building people, building a staff that understands your business, your customers, and your goals. A team that can deliver measurable results time and time again. Imagine a team that just doesn't just maintain the platform, but knows how to drive customer adoption. A team that can explain to leadership how digital ties into the overall strategy, tie into supply chain efficiency, tie into revenue growth. Imagine standing in front of your CEO and your executive team with confidence that you're backed by a team that gets it because you've invested in their success. You've invested in their future, really. That's what this certification delivers. The foundation your team needs to thrive and the credibility that you need to leave. If you're serious about taking your digital initiatives to the next level, it starts with your people. Enroll your team in the B2B e-commerce professional level 1 certification today. Get started on it immediately. I cannot wait for you to take this class because the difference between failing and thriving in B2B commerce is not the technology. it's the people behind it. We'll see you over there.